So the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, which is right here. Now, with the heart chakra, it's really simple to you need love or you feel a compassion, just put your hand on your chest and you can rub your heart chakra and just breathe. Breathe in the love, breathe in nurturing, and it activates it instantly. And it's like, who doesn't need love or who doesn't want to be loved or embraced? Many times, especially now during the pandemic, it's probably hard to get as much love and embrace the people that you want so much because we have to stay so far away from each other. So taking those moments to love yourself is so very important. Now, a little bit about the heart chakra. This chakra is very, very important because this shows up in the way you love yourself. It shows up in the way that you love others, and it shows up in the way that you receive love. So self-care is very, very important when balancing and maintaining the balance of your heart chakra. And obviously it's about love, right? So you can do something generous for someone outside of rubbing your heart chakra. You can make a card, you can write a love note, you can write a love letter. Take the time to express your love for yourself. Maybe you're proud of some things that you've done recently. Maybe you're proud of someone, or you're grateful that someone showed up for you in a different way. Showing appreciation to your friends and your family. Write letters. I don't think we write letters like we used to. We're quick to send a text message, which isn't the same energy. However, you could take the time, personalize a note that's coming from the heart, how you really feel, and maybe hold it close to your chest and give it to someone you love. So writing notes to yourself and rubbing your heart right in your chest is a really, really great way to activate your heart chakra. Oh, and the color for the heart chakra is green. So it's green and it's pink. So in any time you're feeling low, or maybe it's gloomy outside, you just need to pick me up for comfort, you can wear those colors and the colors associated with that. One of my favorite colors to activate my heart chakra is like army green. That's just one of my favorite colors. So I tend to wear that or put on my army fatigue and go out and just feel okay, as well as rub my chest, because it makes me feel like very safe to do that. And it reminds you of like a mom with the baby, it's very nurturing. So learning how to nurture yourself, especially as you're evolving as a person, which we all are, and it's never ending, is very, very key. Now, the next chakra is the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. This chakra is located in the neck and in the collarbone shoulder area, and this is the color blue. Now, this chakra is important because this is how you communicate with yourself. So the things you speak over yourself, the things that you chant and say, and even going as far as affirmations, like today is going to be a good day, or maybe you could be on the opposite end and you could say, I'm tired. So being mindful that saying, I'm tired over and over again, you're telling your body it's tired, even if it's not tired. So what you speak and what you say over yourself and to others is so very important. Also with the heart chakra, with the throat chakra, it goes into how you communicate with others. So maybe you're going through things, or maybe you need help or assistance. You need any form of help. If you ever feel like you're not able to talk to someone, then that would be all the throat chakra. And then you would need to love on your throat chakra a little more. And a really great way to activate your throat chakra is through journaling. Journaling, to me, is a really, really safe form of communication for yourself, to know how you feel, to express how you feel without any judgment, without anyone picking on you, without anyone telling you what you feel isn't true. So when I journal, I just let it all out. At sometimes, if I'm frustrated, I'm journaling and I'm journaling fast. But then when I'm done, I feel okay because I was able to release and say what I needed to say. Other times I'm having a really great day and I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe the people I want to share it with isn't available. And that's understandable. We all have our own lives, but I still have this excitement and I still want to communicate that somewhere. So I use my journal for that as well. Also, if I find myself unorganized or I'm not on schedule, and it's like, okay, what do I need to do? That communication with yourself to say, hey, you know what? I need to do X, Y, and Z can also happen in a journal too. So you can create a list that you need to do and you can check it off, and that's activating your throat chakra as well. And then if you need to manifest or write your affirmations, you know, to speak over yourself great things, your journal is like one of the best things you can have with you, right? Keep it in a safe space. If you don't want other people to read or, you know, see what you write in your journal, that's perfectly fine. Or you can have a journal that you can share with your friends and you kind of communicate like that too. Now, one of the other things that you can do to activate your throat chakra, which I think is so cool, is through writing. So not just journaling, but what if you just took your mind away from the day-to-day and just created this completely fictional story? You know, we have time now. So you want to communicate or you want to feel creative with your words, create a story. Like my children right now, they're making comic books and they have full-fledged stories to go with their comics as well as drawing and coloring. So not only are they communicating and activating their throat chakra, but they're also activating their root chakra because they're sitting and their sacral. So they're creating a book and using their creativity to draw, and then they're coloring it and they're feeling safe and confident in what they're doing. And then they have a whole story. And so they're able to sit with me and say, Mom, you know, I have a comic book. You want to hear about it? And I'm like, yeah, what is this about? And there's all types of superheroes and villains and amazing characters that they created on their own. So that when they get older, or even as I get older, you know, those type of activities help me communicate better with what I want to do when I talk to people, when I'm meeting new friends, or when I just want to communicate in general, just to keep the energy flowing. It's a really, really good, great activity. And it's something that you can share with people too and get them involved. Who knows, you might be an amazing writer and publish a book. Like you can easily publish a book on Amazon. So using these creative techniques not only help you in your body and your mind and in your spirit, but they might be secret gifts. So as you try them, see what you discover about yourself, because you might unlock something very, very magical.